Hi, welcome to my channel, Christy951. Today I'm going to do a tutorial on how to dry naturally curly hair if you want it to have the curl. I don't have very curly hair, but I do have wavy hair. And so I'm going to show you step by step the best way to get the most out of your curl. First, I'm going to start with a serum. Today I'm going to be using Sleek Look by Matrix. This is to help prevent frizz and it protects the hair. So make sure that your hair is completely wet, not dripping, but wet. And run this through the hair and all the way through the ends. My hair is nice and wet, but it is not dripping. If you need more, you can apply more. Okay. Next, I'm going to be applying a root boost to my roots only. Today, I'm going to be using Superstar Bedhead Queen for a Day. It's one of my favorites. It actually smells really good. And when you're applying a root boost, I don't have a lot of this left. You want to part the hair. Mainly, you're applying this in the crown area. As you can tell, I'm running new, middle too, and then you rub that in just to kind of spread it out. If you want, you can apply more down here. It's up to you. But the main thing is that you part it and you directly apply it to the root area, and then you spread it out. Okay, next I will be using a mousse, and this one is by TG as well. It's Catwalk. It's their strong mousse. Now, I have medium textured hair, or I'd say medium to fine, slightly frizzy. This is great for very fine hair or up to a medium texture. They also have an extra strong mousse that would be better for thicker, more coarse hair. So this I'm going to apply a large amount in my hand. And this time I'm going to try not to drop the mousse. Okay. And I'm going to suspend my hair and start applying it directly to my hair. It may appear as though I'm putting a lot on, but this stuff it's not going to feel like you've got a load of junk in your hair at all. And you also want it to curl. I don't know if you can hear that squishing sound, but you want to hear a squishy squishy. Like your last product for now, I'm going to use my Bedhead. It's called Foxy Curls. It's for its contouring cream. You see that? All of these really have a great smell to them as well. This is very creamy. This has a little bit more hold. Can you see that? Maybe not. Definitely a little bit more of a hold. Okay, now this next step is very important. You take a towel and you crunch the excess moisture out. And this way you're also starting to make your curl formation. All I'm basically doing is taking the hair in the towel like this, and I'm squeezing out the excess moisture out of the hair. Keeping my hair suspended, like so. You see the curls starting to form? Now, at this point, you don't want to be touching the hair with your hands because that's where your frizz starts to set in. Place a diffuser on the end of your blow dryer. This will help prevent your hair from blowing all over the place and creating frizzy hair. When drying each section, you want the hair to be suspended vertically from the scalp. This will help create volume. Tipping your head upside down for the crown area is great for volume as well. Continue repeating this until the hair is 100% dry. Try not to scrunch the hair with your fingers until the hair is at least 80% dry. Well, as you can see, I look a little 80s rocker kind of girl, which is, you know, cool if you like that kind of thing. But next I'm going to use one of my other favorite products, Manipulator by Bedhead. This adds texture and it helps format the curls a little bit better. Now, if your curls aren't completely curled on the bottom, feel free to take a curling iron and maybe just bump those curls just a tad. But at this point, you want to take this product and kind of run it through the hair. Your hair is 100% dry right now, all the way through and through, because if you start handling the hair with it wet or damp, it will completely frizz it out and ruin the curl. I do not wear my hair quite like this, but I will show you how I would wear it. You know, at this point, if you wanted to, you kind of straighten out the bangs a little bit or put it up, which is what I would often do. Is if I want to wear my hair curly, I'll then put it up, kind of a messy updo. Takes me maybe 10 minutes in the morning to do something like this. Now, I was born with very, very straight hair, and over the years after giving birth to each one of my children, I developed curly hair, or wavy hair. Now, those of you that have really curly hair, I have a few clients that I can't completely blow dry their hair in this format because otherwise it will end up really, really big. And so I only dry their hair maybe 20% and then let it naturally dry after that. But the key is product. Product equals control. So at this point, let's say I'm done and I'm going to go out or do whatever it is I'm going to do. I would probably, if I don't feel like straightening my bangs, I'd probably just take this piece up and put a bobby pin in there, or maybe play around with it a little bit more and figure out where I'd want to part it. But this is how you get the best curl out of your hair. Key ingredient, you have to have wet hair. Not dripping, but just wet. Then the various products that I use is great for fine to medium textured hair. Coarse hair, you're going to need something a little bit heavier. Your serums are very important for control and reduction of frizz. If you live in more humid areas, you definitely want to have a product that is for the humidity. And once you put all the product in your hair, you need to use a towel to scrunch it, scrunch the excess moisture out, and get the curl formation moving. Then as you're drying, do not do this with your fingers. Let the diffuser that you put on the end of your dryer do the work. The diffusers you can buy at beauty supply stores for like $5. They're not very expensive. You let the hair curl go into the dryer and dry all the hair. And you want the hair suspended from your scalp. That's why you saw me going like this, so that the sides of my hair are full. Because if I'm just standing like this, I'm going to end up with full hair down here and nothing up here. It's going to be all flat. And that just looks bad. So, and then you suspend yourself upside down and you work your way in the crown. And you notice I went towards the back, and so that I can create some fullness in the back here. Okay, well, I hope this helps. Please leave a comment and subscribe to my channel. I plan on doing hundreds and hundreds of videos because I got a lot of information locked up right here. Thank you very much.